So welcome to the walkthrough for this 2013 Mercedes Sprinter van. So this is just the outside. We got the two windows installed, as you can see. So
170 wheelbase.
Yeah. First thing you notice when you come in is the shower. We got magnetic on the roof, so if you want to sit in there and just have the water come down on you, you can. You just pop it off as well, move it around. We got a little light right here, so if it's dark. We got a little remote that's Velcroed right here. Turn it on. We got a little light in the shower. Turn it on and off in the shower.
And then also, we don't have it in right now, but we have a Camco chemical toilet that'll be Velcroed to the floor of this bathroom. And that way you can just easily pop it off. But it's Velcro down so it doesn't move around during when you're driving.
And then right here is a long closet. So I don't know if you can see in that. But we have a little knob right here to hang clothes on and stuff like that. And then they can put shelves on right here. Or like a little fold out thing for their shoes.
Right over here we have all the controls. So this is nice because these lights have several settings. You can go between 100, 50%, 25%, and then you can actually just turn that brightness all the way up to different percentages.
And the cool thing about these lights are they can all be disconnected. So if for some reason one comes out, you can just disconnect it, put it back in, put it on. Really simple fix.
Right when you walk in, you got this nice countertop space that hangs over to the door to add some extra space. We have a propane stove. An oven right here. And this is all run off of propane that's stored right in here. We have a nice big propane tank so that it lasts quite a while. And then just obviously more storage under here. Obviously with vans, you want to put as much storage as you possibly can. Coming over to this side, we have the sink. Got a nice detachable sink, fully functioning with hot and cold water. Under here you got more countertop or more cabinet space, gray water tank for the sink, and then right here you got the fridge, the freezer, and a pretty nice sized fridge.
Going back to this real quick, so this is the remote control for the fan right there. So this is the front fan is a 10-speed remote control max air fan. This is the solar controller, so the solar panels connect directly to this, so you can see all the different settings on here. So right here, this is the voltage of the batteries, 13.1, good healthy batteries. The temperature of the batteries, so if they start overheating right there or anything like that, you can tell right here, but 25 is a good thing. So we have no volts coming in right now because we disconnected the solar panels. We're just going to reconnect them real quick, and then the amps and stuff like that. So yeah, and then this right here is directly connected to the inverter, which powers almost everything in the van. So you can just turn it on and off right here. And then we go back through here. So this is the bed area. So just to show you first, we got these little compartments under here. So if they want to store things under here, they can. Put that back down. This is a really cool section back here. So these are a lot of cabinet spaces. So they can just put stuff in through here. All that good stuff. Overhead cabinets, all got magnets on them. And then there's this 4-speed manual fan, so they can just turn it on and off right here. This goes. Just turn it off. Above me, we got 4 overhead cabinets, all just magnetic. Got them right here. Yeah, soft close hinges, so you can drop it right there. It won't just slam against the against the wood. And then right here, this is Grant's Pride and Joy. There's a table that folds out, comes out right here, and then you can eat, do your laptop, stuff like that. You can push it in. There's a little outlet right there, so if they want to plug their computers up.
And what's nice about this table is with a lot of these converted beds, usually what you see with a table is that it'll be mounted to the ground with a post. But this one, actually, when we convert this into the bed, you can still pull it out and use it, so you can lay in bed and be on your laptop or eat or whatever you want to do.
Alright, and so the way that this bed converts is there's these two little 2x4s that we cut and put on the sides under the bed and under the cabinet area. And so then there are 8 slats that we have.
Or right in here.
Yeah. And so you take them out, you just lie them on these two 2x4s, and then you can stretch them out. And then you take these 3 pieces up here, and you just lay them on top of the slats, and then it makes a full XL sized bed. So it's a full sized bed.
Coming back over here, we just have a couple more cabinets we didn't show. Just plenty of cabinet space, obviously, in these vans. The more storage, the better.
So this van runs off of 200 amp hour batteries, gel batteries. So they're about yay big, yay tall, and then about 150 pounds each, and they're all stored under this bed area. And we have 3 little door panels that they can lift up and access the batteries and the inverter under here. And so those batteries go to a 2,000 watt shore power inverter. All of this is from Renergy, by the way. We love their products. And so the batteries go into the inverter goes into a fuse box, and then the fuse box runs through all of the outlets and stuff like that. And then the things like the fans, they are DC power, so they're directly to the battery. And so, yeah, so we have a little shore power going out, and then we have 300 watts of solar coming in, so 3 100 panels stacked onto the roof. And then it goes to the solar controller goes to the batteries go to the inverter goes to all of the power in the van. So, yeah, that's what's run up under here. So for the paneling, we put paneling all along the doors and on the walls. The client liked the long oak birch. What kind of stain did we use? Honey? Yes, honey stain. So we lined these all throughout the van. There's a black panel behind it, so it contrasts well with it. Same thing for the doors. We got an outlet right here that has the USBs in it, so you can just charge your phone on it.
Alright, so now we're going to go back and show you the garage area.
So inside we have a 21-gallon water tank, and we have a 2.7-gallon hot water heater. So that goes to 23.7 gallons of water that they have. They have the inlet tank that goes out so they can fill. They have an automatic water pump. It comes with a switch, but this turns on and off automatically when it senses that the water volumes are full. And yeah, so there's not a whole lot of storage space under the beds just because it's got all the batteries and all the water under it. So for the most part, everything under here is completely full. But we did put some nice mats on here. So yeah, it's all good under there. So this build took us around 6 weeks. So the process that we did, so we started with just ripping all of the insides out, all of the plastic walling that they had over it, tearing out all of the flooring that they had, and so we then put a moisture barrier onto the metal, so there's no like leak or vapor coming in or anything like that. We put insulation on the floor and on the walls. Then we started running the wires throughout the van, putting the walls on top of that, and then just doing bit by bit, shower to sink to closet to oven area, just
doing it all at one time, finishing it all at one time. And then we went back and we started painting and just detailing, making sure everything looks good. So yeah, that took us all about 3 weeks, or 6 weeks. But this van is the biggest van on the road. It's a 170. It's about 6'4" tall, and then it's about 6 feet wide. So it is a pretty big van. But yeah, we got it done a pretty reasonable time.